Hey guys, so there's a saying, demand quality not just in the products that you buy, but also in the person's life who has actually made it. So don't you think it's true? Welcome to yet another session of Monopoly. Today's speaker for the day is Ruchi Roy, who has come up with this beautiful organization called as Aesthetics. So with no further delay, let's have her on board. So hi Ruchi, thank you so much for accepting the invite for the Monopoly session. It is great having you on board, and what a beautiful organization with a beautiful USP. So let's start by giving insights about you. Could you just tell us a little about you?
Thank you for having me, Shrishti. Aesthetic India started last year. My background is fashion. I have been working in the fashion industry for quite a few years. I was very disappointed with the unethical practices that the fashion industry has been doing. So Aesthetic India is a way to give back to the artisans who work in the industry and make these products. That's how it started.
Okay, so what is the whole organization about? When did you come up with the whole thing, and mostly where is it based?
We are based out of Ranchi. Ranchi is in Jharkhand, my hometown, if you know.
Yeah.
We started last year in June. The idea came when my driver's wife, my driver didn't have work that time. We were not going out. She came up to me and she said that she wanted help, So I do a lot of charity anyway, but I didn't want to do just charity once.
Right.
So I thought maybe we can do something better for her.
Right.
So I got some second-hand sewing machines, and along with my driver's wife and a few other women, I taught them how to do a few stitching. We started with face masks.
Okay.
And then later I realized that there are a lot of other things, that can be made and that can be given to people. And the fact that I promote sustainability a lot.
Correct.
So Aesthetic India overall is an eco-friendly store. We promote sustainability, and the entire agenda is to empower the women. So we have a lot of women artisans who handcraft each product from different parts of the country. All our products are made by these women, and we do not have any big machineries set up. That's one thing which we proudly say. We do not create any waste. We try to have minimal waste, and whatever little waste that comes out, we try to use it in making something else. So,
right. Correct. So, Ruchi, when you talk about sustainability, right, I understand that a lot of times it's difficult to make people understand what exactly sustainability is. So, have you faced any challenges during the whole inception of the organization?
Very rightly said, it was really difficult for us. One major challenge that brands like ours faces to make people aware, and people accept the products. People still are very skeptical when it comes to buying a product which is sustainable, a sustainable switch.
Right.
People still have questions like, why should I use a 100-rupee bamboo brush when I can still use a 30 rupees plastic brush? Then you have to go back to basics again and tell them that the entire plastic-free living, not creating waste and pollution.
Right.
Because all these plastic, they end up in this ocean and all that.
Correct.
So the major challenge was educating people to take up a sustainable lifestyle.
Right. So, it's beautifully, the aspect of whole sustainability is beautifully incorporated in your business. So, talking in terms of, again, sustainability and cost. Okay, there are a lot of products out there which are very costly when it comes to sustainable products. So, how would you countermand my statement? What kind of products do you sell or you produce? And what are the price ranges that you have?
So surprisingly, it's a myth, by the way, that people think sustainable lifestyle is expensive. Thanks to brands like Aesthetic India and a lot of other brands, sustainable lifestyle is not at all expensive. Trust me when I say that. Our products start at basic price of 49 rupees. I have this straw. A bamboo straw will cost you 49 rupees. That's it. And you can use it for a good 2 years. We have straw cleaners, you can clean it up. We have other products, which are like 120 rupees, 150 rupees. And the highest priced product on our website is a handbag, which is for 2,000 rupees. And that's a bamboo bag entirely made by these women, which take days. So,
Right.
A sustainable lifestyle is very much affordable. Yes, there are a lot of brands that actually sell it for a higher price,
Right.
but the fact that it is very much affordable and anyone and everyone can make a switch, even a small switch.
Of course. So, how is there were there any difficulties faced while procuring all these product materials that you just mentioned, like bamboo or cloth bags, or probably other products? Like you also mentioned that you make steel, you produce steel straws. Am I correct? So,
Yeah.
was there any difficulties in that aspect?
So it's not very much difficult when it comes to procuring the raw materials and getting it made. One problem that we faced was when we were making face masks, we wanted to keep the designs very much original. So that is where we faced a problem, because manufacturers, when they make fabrics and print them, they want bulk orders. And
Right.
my brand, Aesthetic India, we are not into bulk manufacturing. We promote, we ask people to buy less because you need less. So we want you to spend less and buy less. So that's one problem, that manufacturers and vendors out there, they want orders in bulk, and we do not do that.
Right. So I think what we should promote is, like, I know you from like last week now, and even you're from the same background as me. We both are into marketing. You're into fashion. I'm into sustainability directly. Like, I want to make my career in that. So like, I think we should focus on building a community of all sustainable businesses. So now, as you rightly said, it is very difficult for a startup to go out there and sell their products, because you don't make them in bulk, because again the using part is only less, so why to make it in bulk? So I think building a community wherein people will understand how actually sustainable ways, actually understand the sustainable way of living and use it in a minimalistic way. So I think, yeah, like, we should work towards it. And I think sustainability is the need of an hour now, so we have to focus on that as well. So coming to the last question, what is the unique USP that you would like to tell our audience about your organization? And definitely, why should people buy? So why is actually covered, but yeah, again.
Yeah. So one thing that a lot of people say, and even I say about the brand, is that the products are priced so low that sometimes people don't believe it. They are like, oh, that means you're manufacturing in bulk, and that's why these products are priced so low. The straw bags that we have, for example, are priced at 700, 800, 900 rupees. But my competitors sell it for like 3 times the price. So the price factor is one thing which is the USP. It's very low priced. And the second thing is that we do not use any plastic from manufacturing to packaging. So when you receive an order, you will find zero plastic in the order.
Correct.
So that's one thing that we have been doing.
That is great. I think what a beautiful USP, and like everything from the start, how you came up with the whole idea of empowering women. I think that is the most important thing. Like, generating employment, getting a byproduct again which is sustainable, and selling it to people who understand it. Is, I think the cycle has to go on. So yeah, thank you so much for accepting the invite, and it was an insightful session. I definitely would recommend people to buy from you, and we will definitely work on something further so that we can promote such sustainable products and put them out there in the market. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you for having me, Shrishti. It was a pleasure speaking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.